Buddha, excellent. So, find yourselves within the swamp, the southwestern edge, Stettin, near the Bloodway Bay borders. Your quarry, hiding out here, one Donnie McTeer. He is alone, as you can see, sitting next to his campfire near a flipped upside down canoe. He has a simple fishing net that has a couple fish already caught in it, and a bucket filled with fish. He is armored and ready for combat, seemingly, but is unaware of your presence at this moment. I would like you both to make me stealth checks.
Alright, we're gonna hit it
Yeah,
up with one of them passive out traces.
You're gonna cast it? Okay.
No, I don't have passive out trace. It's a shadow monk thing, right?
That's a general cast, but I think rangers can get it too, but I would intend to cast it anyway.
No, I literally don't know the spell.
I mean, like I said, I was gonna cast it anyway.
Very good. Do your Shadow Monk stuff. Passive out trace goes up, and you both get +10. Don't think you
I've been one-upped. I can't believe it.
This power is activated. The area around you begin to make way for your footing. Avoid any patches of grass or foliage or the like to cause any noise as you approach. He is unaware. And the map is...
Can we like martial check him from a distance to see what kind of fighter he is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okie dokie.
You can see from this distance, just with your past perceptions, 14 and 15, that he is currently fiddling with some form of amulet around his neck, and kind of tapping his mace upon his knee. Not to the point where it's going to cause injury, of course, but it's kind of just like idle fidgeting. But with a 20, we'd figure out that he is trained in the divine arts as a cleric. Believe that he can cast 3rd level spells. He has the Sacred Adept trait and the Recovery trait. Sacred Adept means that he's a divine caster, advantage on that kind of thing, and Recovery means that he has the ability to heal himself, actions and the like. Cleric and healing spell.
I suppose we can't identify his deity from this distance.
Now he's grasping the symbol to the point where you can't actually make out what it is.
Alright, then. We should split up. Get him in the pincer. I'll go north, you go south. He tries to climb up that fucking rock face, I'll pin him to it.
I could try it. I can't really do that. Ouch.
It was good then.
Alright. Ron will go north.
I
said I would go north.
Yeah.
Hey, just keep in mind, this is all water.
Oh, okay.
You can go through it, but you're going to be swimming, and that would reduce your stealth. And also, this is all water.
Alright.
Yeah, like, there's a little trail that goes like that. But yeah, it's difficult to tell. You can just get that with your passives, though.
Okay.
Ron's gonna set up here. He's gonna notch a few arrows. Gets ready to do his thing.
Right. Right, the
How far
man
is he?
over there, fidgeting with his amulet,
Yeah.
would begin to mumble to himself. It's a little muffled due to the distance, but you get a couple words out. Mostly
Any word?
him grumbling about guards and chasing him and the like.
Yeah, I'll take it anyway. And like, is it deep really, or is it
Can't tell.
wading through? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the water is murky and you can't see the bottom of it.
Yeah, I roughly poke it with my quarterstaff to see. I mean, it's a swamp anyway, so it's gonna be soft. But if there's
So you poke it about there, and it goes in decent amount, maybe just like a light poke before it actually like sinks into the mud. Maybe about 3-4 feet.
oof.
With
Are
the
there
mud,
any, like-
it changes that to about 5 feet, though.
any small grass patches is visible on the surface, one could try to jump over.
Yeah, there's this one. Both solid land. Although it has that little line right there that shows.
Okay, damn it. I really have to write down my jump distance at some point. Do you have it in mind by chance?
Yeah,
What
it's
it was again?
generally, unless you have something special, your strength score feet for long jumps.
Okay.
You can make athletics checks or acrobatics checks to jump further. You're among them.
I mean, that's not enough. That's 13 feet. Unless I use a key. I'd have to spend a key for every jump, right? Essentially.
Um, pretty sure. Pretty sure that isn't. That's a one-time use, not a deactivate.
I mean, I think it says double my jump distance for a turn. The turn would be 50 feet of
Yeah,
movement.
for a
technically.
turn, yeah. So for the turn, it would double your jump distance. If you want to use your dash, could jump again, but at that point, you're not really stealthing.
Yeah. I don't think it's worth it. So the trail was around here, you said. And this is all water.
Yeah, the water basically goes like this. And then
Okay.
and there's a bit of patches of ground right here. That's on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, I'll try to get along the path
Yeah.
towards the cliff face, maybe.
Keep in mind that
Okay.
you guys, since you have the advantage here, snuck up on him and all that, you could technically go to any one of these corners to begin your entry. Except for this one, because that's just water. And right there, because that's water. But you can go here, or up at the cliff, or down here, or over here. So wherever you guys want
Okay.
to, you beat the stealth. You're good
Go
to go.
up the cliff.
Yeah, I was gonna do that
Up
then.
the cliff, it's
Jump on
20
his
feet up,
face.
though.
What did you say?
20 feet
30
up.
feet? Yeah, I mean, I don't take damage from that. Is he looking? No, he's not looking up, is it? He's
No.
looking down.
Now he's looking at his amulet, so it's his head is angled maybe about 45 degrees towards the fire.
Also, as a side note, I have a big boy swim speed of 35
Very nice.
from magic items,
Well, and you
Does-
do not fear this swamp.
implying Run Earthbreaker only fears anything at all. Ha!
The edge is here, right? Basically. Okay. So 40 feet. Eh.
It is
I
a
would-
bit more steep than this, but that kind of shows the elevation.
Yeah, basically I wouldn't be able to reach the guy with a long jump because he's 35 feet away. I'd be missing a few feet. Eh. I should still just try.
Get out of there, and yeah.
And just get smitten.
He continues to grumble about something. Maybe. No, I can't do that. That won't work. What about? Good. Go do that.
I forgot that one.
No, the cards would give me then. Can't do that. Crit up. Gonna put yourself in a bind this time, Donnie. Oh, great, now I'm talking to myself.
Give me one of those. Eh. Let's
And like
go.
here is watery, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, runner, big boy, swim speed, magic item, man.
Yeah, you can pretty much just crocodile yourself over wherever you want on this map.
Okay, I fucking crocodile myself. I literally use disguise self to crocodile myself. Abracadabra. I'm a lizard. Slinky slinky. The hunter stalks his prey.
Right.
And does
Yeah, I'm
Donnie
gonna-
fucking decide to murder the crocodile?
No. You are more
Yeah.
of like a lizard folk without a tail, because disguise self does have its limits. But might scare the
It's
crap out of
tragic
him.
limits.
Indeed. He still doesn't know it's you guys, though, so...
Yeah, if that's as far as I can go, I'm gonna spend the key to jump down on him, and I can get about... Can I stand here, or is that too far?
Good with an acrobatics check.
Or at least jump from there, because then I would
Oh,
be...
yeah, you can jump from there.
Then I think I would be able, should reach just about in melee range with a long jump. 30 feet.
Yeah. If you want to do like a run jump, you
Yeah,
jump from there.
I wanna do that.
Good to do so. He is unaware still. So, if you want to begin your attack right now, I will need initiatives.
Dates...
Kabam! Oh, look at that. That's a Run Earthbreaker initiative roll. Woo-wee!
I'm going to add him initiative just in case he survives.
Don't
the
take over
surprise
my
action.
rolls.
Alright. So, begin with white, and let me push play to the combat music now. I think this might be a little too epic for him, but you know.
He's getting a special treatment tonight.
Yeah.
White.
So,
Surprise round begins, you may launch your attack.
20, basically. Running, or... I mean, I guess I would start back here, and for the running, we just need 20 feet. For the running long jump. So doing that, spending a key for Step of the Wind and jumping in his face.
Alright, very good. Easily jump in front of him, landing before him as he, still handling with his amulet and his mace, startles a bit. Oh, shy! And you are good to continue your turn. Surprise round.
Surprise! And spending another key point, which would put me at 4 used for a stunning strike.
Alright.
On my first melee attack. That's a DC 15 con save. If I hit. Set.
If you hit, then he is definitely failing. And that is definite hit. He is stunned. He gets punched in the chest, or smacked in the chest with the quarterstaff, stunning him as it pierces into his suplex.
And second hit.
That
And-
will unfortunately miss. As he, due to the blowback, gets pushed out of the range of the second smack, but the punch coming in from behind backhands him.
Oop.
Another 11.
Give me a second, the macros are still wrong and they're using strength instead of dex. Well, give me 1 second, I think there's something very messed up right now. Where are my stats? Yep, whoops. 1 second. Those damage rolls aren't... Ah, fuck. The token still has the strength potion from the end of the last campaign, and I completely forgot about that.
What's 2 points lower?
It's 18 and 17 instead of 21, so 2 lower, yeah.
It's 4 HP back, and both of those are still high enough to hit him, so, yep. damage applied. Anything else for your action? I believe you've bonus action for step and move act. Let's think like an item interaction or something like that.
Step of the Wind is a bonus action?
I think. I don't play monks too often, so...
Oh yeah, it is then scratch the unarmed strike.
Okay.
Because that's a bonus action. So only the first melee hit for 11 or for 2 less damage. That's yeah, my turn.
Ron, your initiative
Stand.
begins.
Alright. The fucking alligator. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with that bonus action Zephyr Strike. I'm gonna shoot him once and then walk up and stab him non-lethally. If that's a thing I can do, who knows. Give him a shooty. That's a Ron Earthbreaker roll.
Arrow flies through the water, piercing into him.
How unpleasant for you.
But he is still alive.
Kaboom.
Zephyr.
Uh-oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Almost
What
there.
is that picture?
He's here. Hello.
Ah, shite! Alright.
I don't know. Wait, isn't... Is the sky self-concentration? I think it is. I just ruined my own shitpost if it is concentration.
Says duration 1 hour on your macro.
Oh.
I'll look at the spell, just make sure.
Well, I copy-pasted it, so I would hope I didn't fuck it. Whatever, I'm a lizard.
Yeah, it's 1 hour, you're good.
It's camouflage! Yeah! Alright, I give him a stab. I give him some non-lethal stabs. That's what I do. Kabam.
Slab into him. Ah! Piercing into his chest, past his armor. He is about halfway gone at this point, but he's still standing.
One more.
That will
Oh.
miss as...
Is that a fucking 1 with advantage?
Man, you did roll
It
2
is.
ones. That is horrible.
It's the 1 in 400 shit like grand prize.
As you just go in for this second swing, you slip on some mud, making
You
the
sprain your
positive
fucking
hit
ankle.
into a miss as it just glances off his armor. Surprise round, he's unable to do anything. White.
Or if we just give Ron a very confused look and then look back
It's
at the guy.
camouflage! I fucking told you!
Welcome to the circus, I guess.
We are a circus act, aren't we? Fuck. This is what I do to myself.
That's 2. That is with the fixed macros using Dex now.
Right. Both will hit, slamming into him for 18 total damage.
And gonna spend my last key point to... Holy shit.
Slamming into him for 11, and then 6. Are you doing this lethally? As he is most certainly down.
Yeah.
Right. As you slam your fist into his neck, his head snaps back as you hear it pop. And you feel yourself gain strength. Feel the hunger ease as you gained a peaceful. Combat is over. He's super dead.
Yeah, he's super dead. Yeah, that's yep, his neck's gone.
Well, that was.
Loot the corpse, loot the corpse.
Alright. Give me
But
an
it didn't help.
investigation check.
Corpse loot time.
Alright. Well, without investigation check, you can still roll that, but just base glancing on him, you can see that he obviously has a mace. Although, at this point, it's probably more like a maul. But yeah, it's a mace. He has breastplate armor, a coin pouch, and the amulet to Secalcuse.
Okie dokie. Yoink. I'm gonna hit it with an investigation and see if there's anything cooler.
I mean, I'll do the same, but White will for the time just shrug. Oop.
All right. You were able to find a map. Its body is somewhat soggy, but most of the information's there. Appears to be a treasure map.
Ooh, money! Well,
You can have that yet on him. I think I got what I wanted.
you did? Pleasurable.
Apparently.
Very nice. Well, now we know that it's not fucking beasts or whatever, it's, well, assholes. Let's go find that other shithead. Ryan, I think was a spot. Outside of Ryan's guard patrols, specifically, is what I was told. The fucking alligator retreats into the...
You're forgetting something.
We'd have to bring his head back, right, for the bounty?
Oh yeah, the thing.
Yeah.
Kukri, chop, head, sack.
Very good. Right.
Alright, let's do it.
So, you guys are heading off to the north, east out of the swamps. Begin the long trek, pretty much back the way you came and then past that. Ran. Yeah, put this map in real quick. That's why I'm not finding them in the wrong folder.
Do we want to take a short rest in between, or?
You guys definitely have time to. You can pretty
Okay.
much long rest.
You can take
because
a long
it's,
rest, yeah.
It's way on the other side of the country.
Okay.
We're going on a fucking adventure. Yeehaw.
Alright.
Fucking ride 'em cowboys. Red Dead Redemption 3, starring Ron Earthbreaker and fucking Stetton.
Lizard and the Curse Mummy. Let's go.
I'm gonna go and copy your tokens over to here. Quick. Copy.
On the Lonely Road.
Indeed. Oh. Oop. You guys are upon the lonely road. And, oh, I gotta pop in a campsite real quick.
I'm also I'm on my bullshit with the primeval awareness, if that affects my happiness.
It will, yeah. You'll know where they're located, which is why as soon as you actually go to this road and you activate it, you know the area. As this is the road to Rain, or in his case, or her case, sorry, leaving Rain. So you're not quite to the city yet, but you're closing in, and you obviously don't want to be there. Up. Map Tools hates me right now. Also, I need to change the ambience to a more appropriate ambient. Here. I'll just edit this post. Map Tools, my this is why I need to organize this folder. It is full of sorts still. Prefab camp. So, to make your way northeast, your primeval awareness would ping with only one humanoid. However, there are 4 tents. Oh, and I did. Your token.
There we go. I'll see ya.
They are at a lower elevation than you, and you currently have a bit of a view from her block, so you can only really make out the plume of smoke and a couple tents. But any further and you might trigger her view. It's also daytime, so stealthing will be harder, but it's still applicable. You
Yeah,
may
White
approach as you will.
again pass without trace and moving up around the back and lying on the ground as he gets close to the edge and inch forward.
Bellied.
Good. Give that stealth checks.
Get on the floor. Here we go.
Here we go.
Done.
Aha, Ron Earthbreak, and master at not rolling 2.
Well then.
Except for the time you rolled a fucking 1 with advantage.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
No idea why this is saying I'm using 4 gigabytes right now. No reason to be this crazy right now, map tools. Right. I did a roll their perception real.
Hit me with the 20. Hit me with the 20.
Alright.
Hit me with...
You guys scurry your way around the western edge of her campsite through the brush. Like before, the underbrush, the twigs, the mud all seem to part ways to provide sound for you. You're able to part through the bushes without making any snapping sounds, walk through the mud without making schloop sounds, get near her campsite unnoticed. She will be holding currently in her hand a pretty decent sized, not decent, decent sized greatsword as she's currently sharpening it. You can see that it is bloodied from your current location, and there are a couple bodies, an arm or two hanging from inside of these tents.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Seems she killed whoever owned this campsite.
Alright,
Quite literally red-handed.
sneaky beaky. Going up behind this bush. Getting out of my fucking solid snake prone shit. And I'm gonna get my short swords and prepare to give him the fucking good stuff.
Yeah, White will get ready to
White.
rinse and repeat.
Mm-hmm. Ready to do.
Well, launch another map tools because currently this one is completely frozen for no good reason.
Nice.
Yeah. I have no idea why it's frozen. Like, I'm not even loading the freaking town map I built last night. Anyways. I have no idea where you guys are currently located. It's really sad. But she doesn't notice you. That's good.
She doesn't notice us because her player's fucking dead. It's such a tragic story.
Indeed.
I mean, just look at her face when you zoom in.
Yeah, that's a person. That's a person who's dead inside.
Okay.
She's not in it anymore.
Do you want us to roll initiative?
Yeah, give me initiatives. Tell me the
Oh,
results.
fuck yeah.
Let's go!
Alright. Tell me your results, and then for future rolls, roll in dice roller chat, because this is just completely destroyed right now. Oh, maybe. Map tools is finally loaded. My friend, please come back. Don't know why this is so.
I don't know if my macro's giving me disadvantage or advantage anymore. Just looking at my fucking admission. That's a 13 from me and a 6 from White. Beat that. Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't even see your rolls. Alright, yeah, I think my map was also somewhat broke because I see Ron still in the in movement, but I can move my token freely for some reason.
I'm not moving.
Yeah,
I'm
it's like
I'm sit tight.
Yeah,
it's half frozen for me.
makes no sense.
Map Tools is a very good program.
Yeah, I had
Best program.
the original token is Ron Earthbreaker, and the token currently in movement is called 86.
Yeah, you guys are still in
That's-
the bushes.
Wow,
resting.
86 is in the game. The coolest character.
Alright.
Has 2 HP and trips over himself and dies. Very cool.
PM. Right, connect the server and change the visual capture to the map tool.
Yeah, do you want us to reconnect?
Yeah, you guys could try reconnecting.
Oh, we're doing a new server.
Yeah, same server, just reconnect. Might help
Okay.
you with your lag. Since the hosting map tools is now pretty much dead. I'm gonna have to force shut it down after this, so. Why it broke like that. Do. But, on the plus side, surprise run is a thing, so you don't have to worry about her beating your initiative.
Implying that our initiative is even beatable. I mean, I think we rolled pretty high on a D5.
Yeah.
It doesn't explain how I got it. Got it 7. But
My map does explode as well. Give me 1 second.
Worries. Ah, best.
the cool program hours with your hosts.
Oh, shit.
Us.
No, it only says connecting, but it doesn't start loading. God damn it.
I'm going to restart the thing.
Yeah, I already restarted map tools.
Ooh.
Yeah, it seems to be infinitely connecting now.
Yeah. I have
But
to
not
restart the server.
actually. Yeah, maybe. I have to kill it again.
Connection reset. I'm assuming that's you resetting the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me when I can retry to connect.
You'll do.
I'm gonna get a drink.
I'll be right back in a second as well then.
Sigh. Look at me being a smart cookie and saving this.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello. I am here.
Welcome back. Alright. End of the area. That map's alright. Same information as before. Try this again.
Yeehaw!
Alright, let's have it towards the
It's loading. Yeah.
Wow, we're here. We're really in the game.
There we go. Oh, the power of, you know, destroying it, setting it back up.
Alright, I am in where I'm supposed to be.
Good. Place yourself. B, right. Still there. Add you guys to initiative, and you guys can tell me what you roll.
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 13 with advantage, by the way.
I rolled 18. So, 18. Alright. So, she's surprised round, so Ron, you begin initiative. And
Alright.
turn on the combat music again.
Short swords are out, and fucking warrants are out too. I'm gonna hit her with the good old-fashioned Hunter's Mark. Wachow!
If you want to hold your action, I'll try to stun her again.
That could be good, but you're gonna go before her anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna... Hello. I'm gonna give her some stabs. I'm gonna give her all of the stabs that this man can give. It's a lot of them.
White already feels the pain of her.
Fuck.
Playing is against her armor, being deflected
Hold on,
by her breastplate.
shit. I gave myself disadvantage.
Ow. Roll again.
Yeah, I rolled a 14, technically, plus my modifiers. So that's... yeah.
Hell, I'll roll again just to see if you get a crit, because technically...
Kaboom!
There we go.
Hey, it is a crit. What do you know?
Alright, so you slam past her light mail armor, piercing into her. Take some damage, but still standing strong. Second, Hunter.
That's only 5 damage from the Hunter's Mark.
25.
Because I'm not using my bow.
Okay, gotcha.
Right, hit him again. Kaboom! Wow,
Man.
what the fuck?
Consistency. There you go. Second crit slams into her, piercing past her plate mail armor.
I'm also stupid for not rolling the additional d6 from the first attack. Ooh.
That'd be an 8 for that hunter's mark. 7-9.
Yes, you're right. And that's an extra
ambusher.
d6 from the other one.
Very good.
Kablam! Unfortunately, the one where I get an extra die. I bet this one isn't gonna crit. Kaboom! Oh.
Slams into her for
Almost.
the third time, piercing through her armor, but not as.
There's all
much
that.
as before. It's 4 more damage.
Go on, give me a slice! I've given you 3, you give me maybe 1.
She is unable to react right now, but she wants to respond. Anything else?
No. That's
Wait. Yeah, she's surprised and shy. She doesn't really get to speak.
How much extra movement would I need to jump down or to get over the cliff if I go straight down?
5-foot cliff.
Okay, so I can just jump down. So I can get up to here.
Come on, Ron, don't just kill her.
And
No, that's your job.
Lapping 2 solid smacks into her.
and spending a key.
Lapped, reeling, about to break.
I'm so sorry.
Punching into her chest. Both strikes for 2 hits.
Yeah, I forgot.
Kaboom! We win!
Second unarmed strike, you smash into her neck again, hearing another slap. She falls down, face first into the fire. However, you again feel the surge of energy as her soul is devoured by white.
We did.
Combat is over.
Loot time, loot time, loot.
Alright, just past perception, you can see that she is wearing, quick. She's wearing half-plate armor. She has a greatsword, a dagger, a longbow with a quiver of 20 arrows, a coin pouch, and oh no, that's not on her. That's what you can just see.
Did you say she had a long sword or a great sword?
Greatsword.
Dagger, quiver, arrows, and longbow, half plate, money pouch. Anything I'm missing? Anything else, or is that it?
That's it.
Okay, investigation check.
And White will look like confused back and forth between her and Ron.
They die so fast.
Yeah, they kind of suck, honestly. It's Titanian bandits.
Well, I guess I know the feeling.
I do prefer it over the hordes of cannibals, though. Yeah, this is an upgrade.
So I should not be as surprised.
Looking through her person, you wouldn't find too much in forms of material wealth, but you would find a piece of parchment. Seems to be a kill order. Assassination rite.
Cool.
Although the names upon it are crossed out. There are 4 names upon it.
So she was working for someone, seemingly?
Yeah,
Or is it like a personal kill list,
the
seemingly?
letter is labeled at the bottom PS.
PS?
T. It is labeled
TS.
there we go. Labeled that.
Uh-oh, it's Timmy Shammy. Legendary. Whatever the fuck. Alright, let's look in the tents, because fuck it. Take a wander, have a gander.
Right. Looking into the tents, you can see from each tent a horribly disfigured body of a human, another human, a dwarf, and a halfling. They are obviously been cut into little bits by her greatsword. There's very little left that's recognizable. Their clothing's torn to shreds, the area is covered in blood, as all the blood that seemingly would have been caused by this has been either cleaned up through magic, no blood in the actual vicinity, and flopped into the tent.
Hmm. Anything cool? Anything identifying, perhaps?
Investigation.
Money.
Yeah, seeing that wife would just for a moment check again if she's actually a human or something else.
You can give me a nature check for that.
She's actually two halflings glued
So
together.
that's the nature.
She is indeed human.
The investigation. Oh, I'm so good.
Right, you're unable to find anything of interest within the tents. The bodies are too mangled, everything is too bloody to actually get anything of interest there.
Well, I guess that's that. Hack, chop, slash, head, sack.
Very good.
He actually says that in there. Yeah, probably. It's a bit of a fucking mess.
Yeah, what would go? I mean, there's a bit of forestry around, so I'm gonna look for a bit more of bigger wood so they can burn the corpses on the fire.
It's easy enough to do, as you ensure that the bodies have been properly dealt with. That we're going to call the stream, though, as you have achieved your marks. You have gained the food that you so desperately needed, and some decent coin within these two heads that you just acquired. Which I imagine you'll be returning to High Falls. Meantime, thank you all for showing up for the stream. Hope you had a good time. Let's all go and figure out what happens with crazy bard stuff, shall we? Yeah, because that's happening.
Oh, is the campaign on now?
Yeah, I just posted it.
That's a very easy clap.
Indeed, very good timing for this too.
Hooray!
Just in time.
Thanks,
Ah.
thank you a ton for setting this up.
Yeah,
Thank you for suffering with us these past few weeks.
yeah, a lot of